Good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome, and I hope that you go back to our most recent videos or previous videos to see what we have recorded, so you guys can see and learn some math. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. And today we are going over the slope of a line. Many students get confused about this topic because they don't really know how to find the slope, which is m. And basically slope, what slope is basically figuring out how steep a line is. Slope in more general terms is just the rise over run, the blue color over the green color. And a lot in the math world, a lot of math teachers are going to call the slope m. In equations they call it m. So that's what we're trying to find. Slope, think of it m. And I like to think of it as m is for mountain, because mountains are steep. They go uphill and then they go downhill. So that's basically what slope is. We have these two lines right here. We have line A and line B right here. One's going uphill, one's going downhill. All right, now let's look at line A first. Basically, to find the slope of a line, you find 2 points on the coordinate plane. You draw the 2 points, and you basically count out how many squares it goes up and how many squares it goes to the right. If it goes up or down, here you can count the squares. It goes up 4 squares, so that is your rise. And then your run would be, it goes to the right 5. So how it is over here, the slope equals rise over run. So your rise is 4, and then your run is 5. So it would be 4 over 5, and simple as that. That's how you know what your slope is for the line. M equals 4 over 5, and it gives you a fraction. The fraction is positive because it goes uphill. Think of up as positive, down as negative. So if you're going uphill, your M is going to be positive. Now let's take a look at line B. Line B, if you count the squares, it goes down 5 squares, and then to the right 4 squares. And remember, just make 2 points. Just count how many squares there are in between them, going down or up, and then to the right. So it goes down 5, and then to the right 4. So that, forgive me, but for the slope, it is 5 over 4. Now, a lot of students will just leave it like that, 5 over 4, because they just count down 5 to the right 4, and they think the answer is just 5 over 4. Well, they are missing a very important thing, which is a negative for the slope. The slope is negative 5 over 4. Why? Because when you're going downhill, it just gives you a negative number. Think as down bad, up is good. Think of up as positive, downhill is negative, and that's basically how you have to remember it. When you're going downhill, you're going fast, it'll give you a negative number. And then when you're going uphill, it'll give you a positive number. So that's how you find the slope of a line. Don't forget, make the 2 points, count how many squares it goes up and down in the coordinate plane, and then how many squares it goes to the right. Don't forget, rise over run. So you're rising, or you're also going down. Think of it as an elevator. You go up and you go down. That's the movement. And then think of slope as m. M is for mountain. Don't forget about the positive and the negative, and that is basically all there is to slope. Make sure you stick for the next video. I'll teach you a bit more about slope, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.